Good afternoon, fellow patriots. A conservative patriot here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, staying safe out there. It's good to see that President Trump thanked all the truckers who have been delivering food and just delivering packages to everybody's home. That's a great thing to see today, guys. It's starting to happen. People are starting to rise up to tyranny. We already had, there was actually a protest in front of the Democrat governor's office in Michigan. Good. Because it says in the Constitution that we have the right to freedom of assembly, and if we don't like what the government's doing, we have the right to take them out by force. See you later. So... yeah, if the occasion calls for it, Patriots, we gotta do it because they're just trying to take away our rights. They give it to people who don't even belong in this country. But anyway, so we're seeing this all unfold. Patriots are getting mad now. People don't understand something that, people are like, well, what the heck is wrong with you, You're supposed to stay home and all this stuff. They weren't protesting, disobeying the stay-at-home order. They were protesting against the governor of Michigan. That's where people didn't understand. So... oh, what's going on, folks? But we need to stand by our president no matter what, because Democrats are trying to do everything they can to make him fail, and nothing is working. People are seeing it for what it is, and that's all anybody's gonna do. Because people are just sick and tired of it. So we got that going on. And people are like, oh, Trump is deep state, blah, 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 blah. No, he sold us out. No, he did not. President Trump is bringing these people forward so you can see, especially these governors who are running their states. He's let them have the power so we could see what they're doing. That's what people don't understand. Is that he's doing that on purpose, so if people say, he's saying, see, this is what you voted for. This is what you get when you vote for this person. And I've been reflecting all of this pandemic. Really thinking about it really hard. And this is a little taste of what socialism would be like. So this is actually what President Trump is trying to show us, that this is what you want is socialism. This is exactly how it is. They lock down everything. It's a scary thought. Luckily, it's never going to be here. And it looks like Sleepy Joe Biden's going to be the candidate. And oh boy, I cannot wait till those start, because there's so much corruption in that guy that Trump's going to just destroy him. And you see all the Bernie bros having a meltdown. Well, why are you guys surprised that he turned his back on you again? They don't like Biden. So. But this is the problem with today's society, is that they believe everything they were taught. And Maurice Delk said it very well in the video he did, I think it was a couple of days ago. We believe what we were taught. If you haven't checked that video out, go do so. He explains it so well. And He's a great dude. I've known him for a while. And I'm still in good health, which is good. I hope you guys are still in good health as well. Guys, don't worry about it. We're going to get through this. If we could get through the tragic September, you know what? We could get through anything. Because nothing is going to break our spirit. Nothing ever will. They could try and break, this could try and break us, but it's only going to make us stronger. More united. But you see, this is what the Democrats are trying to do. They're trying to distract you. It's as simple as that. They're literally trying to distract you so you don't know what they're up to and what the mainstream media is doing. Alright, so you want a truth bomb? Here's going to be a good one. Now, we all know the mainstream media, why they're doing this, propaganda. Now, it's because they're not journalists. They're propagandists, they're activists, infiltrated by the CIA to indoctrinate everybody. Because the CIA, how it works is how they use this mind control to brainwash people. So that's exactly what they're trying to do here. In that book right there, it actually confirms some of that. Still reading it. Excellent book. I can't get enough of it. And they play a critical role in what's going on because they want full control of this government. It's been their plan since day one. Okay? And the interesting thing is, when you go on Google now, you can look up all this stuff. Spygate, Pizzagate, the shadow government, all the stuff that Google censored is now there. They uncensored everything. Watch. I'll prove it to you. Hold on. My internet started to create a sketch, so just bear with me for a moment. Google, look up Spygate. Hold on. Wait, I tell you. Once they recensored it again, I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, see, look. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta get it back, because I'm a klutz. See? All the stuff that Google censored, right there. All of it. All there. Yeah, Cliff Vox was just a liberal sack of crap. Don't read that. For the love of God. See, investors, Dan Bongino from November 25th, 2018. So this is like 2 years ago. So we got that. Come on, you stupid thing. Pizzagate. Come on, you stupid phone. See? Look at this stuff. Oh, conspiracy. Yeah, it's for a liberal. Give me a break. Conspiracy theorist. Yeah, it must but you get the point. See, this is the type of stuff that they don't want you to see. About Spygate, the shadow government, um, Pizzagate, which I just read there. There's a lot of great Patriots out there that you guys need to watch. There's a lot. It's just, we got this pandemic and it hit us pretty hard, but we're gonna hit harder. So, I really hope you guys are ready for the debates, because it's gonna grab your popcorn, grab whatever you gotta do, because it's gonna be a slaughterhouse, and Trump is just gonna destroy him, and this just proves that the lack of intelligence the Democrats have for choosing this guy, because he doesn't even know what day it is, where he is half the time. Good luck with that. But people need to understand something, that they think that us Trump supporters are the problem. And the simple fact is, no, we're not the problem. Okay? Because there's many Democrats who actually went up to one of us. They said, there's no problem here. They're not racist. They're not any of these things that they're claiming. Because we're not. We're just God-loving, patriotic Americans who love this country and hate to see, just sick and tired of the stuff that the left is doing. That is why we voted for President Trump, 65 million votes, is because he did everything he said he was going to do. And I know that you guys say in the comment section, well, what did he do? There's a whole list of his accomplishments. All you have to do is look them up and think for yourself. They're there. And a lot of people are proving how he's handling this virus. People seem to believe it or not. It's too bad. So, we're seeing the full collapse of globalism, and they're in desperation mode. Every one of them. The Democrats are doing everything they can to push forward their agenda, the Green New Deal, and all this stupid crap. And I actually read an article, I don't know if I said this in the video, but the Kennedy Center actually took back, gave them back the money. They said, we don't want this. It was actually an article I read on the internet. And basically they just gave back the $25 million stimulus money that those dingbats put in. So, it could be true, it could be false, I don't know. Make your own conclusion. And by golly, do your own research. Don't take everything I say here. Do your own research. Well, I'm dang proud of how President Trump is handling all this, and I actually had a conversation with my sister, because I actually went to the grocery store really early this morning, because that's the best time to go before it gets all crazy. But anyway, she's basically telling me that, oh, we should shut everything down and everything else. I was like, oh, that's all good and dandy. But do you not understand that it would bring a recession and a depression way worse than the stock market crash in 1929? She's like, oh, I never thought of that. Well, I'm glad I could tell you. Because if we completely shut down this country millions of people would be out of jobs, millions of people would starve to death, and just die. So what President Trump is trying to do is allow certain areas to open so you can keep the economy the way it's going. Because they told us this, the whole thing the economy runs on is jobs. If you don't have jobs that aren't operating, you don't have anything. That's what makes the economy go. Is job creation. And if you don't have that, guess what? It's going to fail. So President Trump is trying to keep it balanced through this pandemic so that way it doesn't go that way. Because that's exactly what the left want, and that's exactly what the Democrats want. They want him to fail, and they don't want him to succeed. They do not want him to succeed at all. They don't like him, they can't stand him, because he's not part of the establishment, and he's not part of the globalist the socialist agenda. And now I just read, I believe it was, what did I watch it on YouTube here? That Joe Biden wants to create another shadow government. Am I surprised? No, to undo what President Trump has done. It's not going to work. We're not stupid, you know. See, this is what the Democrats think we are. They think we're dumb. We're just going to bow down to their every wish and do whatever the heck they tell us. Well, except for you lost people out there. I hope you come back to reality. Let me know when you come back. Come to to that extent. See, people think that President Trump is the one that's dividing this country, and the answer is so false. He's trying to unite it, not divide it. The Democrats are, put it this way, the Democrats' main goal is because they are the party of hate, division, and violence. They've always been that way. It's been the playbook for centuries. They want you to believe that Trump is this god-awful person, and he's not doing this, or he's not doing that, and you got him saying over there, so what are you talking about? I am doing all that. Stop lying. Like the mainstream media does on a daily basis. This is all designed by the Democrat Party to make him look back, to make him fail. And nothing is working. Not one thing that they attempted to do for him has worked. Because, you know, again, they think we're that dumb. They think we're that stupid. No. There's actually a Democrat who was in, I'm not sure what state, but he said he's going to endorse Trump, President Trump. See, a lot of Democrats in this country are starting to see the Democrat Party that they once supported. It's not there anymore. It's all far left ideology. Their sole purpose is to keep you enslaved and keep you under their control. That's it. They don't care about you. They don't care about nobody. They hate everybody. So, my sister actually said I had a point there right after I got out of the car. I was like, well, because I pay attention to what's going on around me. I told her maybe you should do the same. So she actually agreed with that. And that was that. See, you gotta fill them in with a little information each day, because I just heard her say, oh, we need to shut down the country entirely. China did it. Well, good for them. But how's shutting down this country gonna help us? You think you're gonna see millions of people on unemployment? Huh. We got 3.5 million people that filed for unemployment because they lost their job. So, no, we can't completely shut it down because if we do that, we're going to be in big trouble. We would have been in a recession or a depression, both. President Trump is trying to avoid all that. Because, again, the Democrats are playing politics instead of getting their butts to Washington, D.C. and doing their job, which they're not doing. They haven't done it since the day he got into office. Their sole mission is to take him out of the White House. And guess what? They chose the crappiest candidate of all because the guy can't even remember where he comes or goes. So people need to start waking up. Wake up, get out of this trance, get off the Democratic plantation, and start thinking for yourself. That's what President Trump is trying to get you to do. Instead of being angry and complaining all the time. Like these leftists do. All they do is complain, and yet they don't come up with a solution or the answer to the solution. They think that them protesting everywhere it's gonna make a difference. No. You just make yourself look like fools. So people need to realize he's trying to give you the truth, and that's up to you if you want to receive it or not. The truth is right there in front of your eyeballs. Right here. That's what us conservatives are trying to do, is wake you people up. So that way you know what the heck is actually going on. And some people refuse to listen to it. You gotta wake up, people. Wake up. Step out of it. You're being lied to. You're being brainwashed into thinking Orange Man bad and everything he does is not good enough. The left are always going to say that about him until the day he leaves the lighthouse. My question to all you patriots out there, how much are you willing to take until there's nothing left to take? Answer that question. How much are you going to take until there's nothing left to take? Think about that. Are you going to sit there and just let them deal with this tyranny? These Democrat governments get away with what they're doing? No. It says in the Constitution of the United States of America, they have the right to freedom of assembly, and people have misinterpreted what happened. I think they did it again today. I'm not really sure. In Michigan. And that's a sign saying, hey, this is tyranny. We need to stop it. And I actually been watching Pete Santelli, if you guys, the Pete Santelli show, and the R-rated conservative with Preacher Hughes, a lot of amazing patriots. They tell it like it is, and they're amazing people. And Citizen Man, get my awesome dude right there. He does a lot of great presentations. He breaks down everything into each category. He goes live Sunday nights, Wednesday nights, and Friday nights. So he'll be live tomorrow. I do apologize, brother, for falling asleep. I had to get to the store this morning, so I had to get my rest. So if you watch this, I'll be watching. I did watch the replay. Awesome presentation. If you want knowledge, that man, Citizen Man, will give it to you. He'll give it to you. And he'll let you have it, man. So there's also great patriots. You got Tony Patriot, Pizza Patriot, Disabled Vets Perspective. I watch a lot. There's so many great patriots. Maurice Delk, it's my brother from another mother. I've been watching him for quite a while, just last year anyway. He speaks nothing but truth. You listen to him out. That's coming from my mouth. He speaks nothing but the truth. So there's a lot of great patriots I met on YouTube. Those are just some of those individuals. I met Duke Rowe. I met so many of the amazing patriots out there that think the same way I do. Well, not just me, all other patriots around the United States. So the truth is right there. If you want it. The research is there. The research that you're looking up, there's no facts in it at all. We don't know. We all know that the left is gonna go down, and they're never gonna recover from this. And we're gonna get back the House, and we're gonna keep the Senate, and we'll have President Trump for 4 more years, and that's gonna be it. Whether people seem to accept it or not, I just I just analyze these people. I realize that, how brainwashed they are, and just how lost. Because the mainstream media is really using the CIA's mind control to manipulate these people through the mainstream media. Like I said, they're not journalists. They're propagandists. They're activists. Leftist activists who are working undercover for the CIA. And that's why we need to... I totally agree with RRC on this one. We need to dissolve the CIA, the FBI, and IRS. Totally disband it. Done. I agree with them on that 100%. Because you see all the corruption in the FBI. We got the Steele dossier paid for by Hillary Clinton. She took millions to fund her campaign and everything else. She let 4 dead Americans die in Benghazi. Like, come on. These people are corrupt. They've had... My question is, how long do you guys stand for that? All you leftists and liberals out there, how long you guys sit there and stand all this? Honestly. What are you going to do when they fail you again? What are you going to do? Because that's what the Democrats do. They lie, they cheat, and they steal. They don't play by the rules. They break the rules. They don't care who it affects. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about you liberals. They don't care about anybody. And that's why it's so us, because we are the news now. Us conservatives. We're in the news now. Whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. We are the news now. As far as CNN, MSNBC, ABC, all these other news outlets, turn that crap off. Turn it off. You're never going to get the factual information from them. Because like I keep stating so many of my videos, they want to keep you distracted and manipulated. That's part of their mind control. They say, oh yeah, Trump is this, or Trump is that. They want you to believe everything they tell you. Everything. They've lied constantly. Every single day. Since the day President Trump was inaugurated, Everything about him was a lie. He lied about everything. They tried the Russian collusion hoax. That flopped. They tried Ukraine. That flopped. They tried the impeachment. That flopped. They got nothing left. And that's why they're in desperation mode, because they don't want the truth to get out there to you. So, you're just believing what you were taught, what you were sold. And I have a serious question for you liberals and leftists out there. Do you even know what you're supporting? Do you even know who these people are? Do you even have a clue what you're supporting at all? That's the question I'll leave you guys. You liberals and leftists out there need to understand that you're being lied to by the mainstream media and the radical left Democrats. The Democrat Party that you once knew a long time ago, it doesn't exist anymore. It's over. It's gone. It's gone too far left. And that's why there's so many Democrats that are jumping ship, because they are sick and tired of the way the Democrats are acting right now. So, I'll say it again. Do you guys even know what you're supporting anymore? Do you even have a clue? My answer is you don't. Because you will believe what you've been told. That's part of the hypnosis. To draw you in and tug at your heartstrings. Oh yeah, that sounds good. But then when you actually get them in there, what happens? Nothing. And then you sit there and complain. What the heck? They say they're gonna do this. No, they're not. They don't. They're designed to lie to you. They're not gonna do anything they say they're gonna do. Nothing. They're not gonna do nothing. Zero. Nada. A big fat goose egg. Because again, they lie to you, they steal from you, and they cheat from you. Cheat. So basically, I figured this all out. The Democrats are just trying to enrich themselves by you liberals and leftists out there. They're just trying to enrich themselves. That's it. Oh, you give me more money, I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. What can you honestly say a Democrat's done for your district that's been positive? Ask yourself that question. What has my Democrat representative done for my district? Really think about this. I want you liberals to think about this, and all you leftists out there. Think about it long and hard. What have they done since they've been in your district? And the thing you need to pay attention to is what's around you. It's so sad to see that these people have no clue what they're supporting. They were ready to bring in socialism with Bernie Sanders. How did that go? He turned his back on his people again. Same thing he did in 2016. That's what they do. They'll bandage you in a hot second. They don't care. They don't care. As long as they can continue to enrich themselves. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to shout this to the rooftops. How much more are you going to take until there's nothing left to take? That's your choice. I honestly think it's time that we do some patriot stuff and get our country back to where it needs to be. a constitutional republic. It has never been a democracy. Right? If you liberals and leftists want to disagree with that, it's always been a constitutional republic. It's right in the Constitution. All you have to do is read. You might learn something. But the problem is the education system today. I know this video is quite long, but I had so much to say. They're literally indoctrinating these colleges, these schools with crappy education, and they're teaching leftist ideology to these colleges where it's just, it's time to get those, goodbye, get those liberal professors out. They're indoctrinating the future kids of this, future people of this country with false information. I usually don't do this long video, but I had a lot to say in this one, so sorry for it being so long, but please forgive me, but I had a lot to say in this one. And so really think about this, liberals and you leftists out there. Am I really supporting the right thing? Or am I supporting the wrong thing? Do I even know what I'm supporting? Do your research. And the truth will be revealed to you. If you allow it. It would be 100% available. It's all out there. All you gotta do is look it up and connect the dots. I probably get hate for this video, but you know what? I don't care. People need to wake up and realize the reality, the harsh reality. And once people see that, oh boy. Boy, when I said the Great Awakening is happening right now, this is the time to do it. So remember that, you liberals and leftists out there. Do I know who I'm supporting? Or do I even know what I've been told? You've been told lies since day one. There's people that say they hate this country. Well, hit the road. You don't want to live. You want to live in here? Go in. You see how you do in China or Iran or Pakistan or anywhere else. You see how well you do. You see how long that lasts. I think this country is so bad because of one individual. Because the media told you he's all these things. He's a racist. He's a xenophobe. He's a bigot. He's all this and he's all that. That's what they want you to believe. That he's all these things. He's racist. He's a Nazi. He's worse than Hitler. The list goes on and on. If we support him, we are the same things. And I'm happy to tell you. I gotta tell you, this way Democrats actually approached people at Trump rallies, which it says Trump supporters. They had a nice conversation with them. Nobody was arguing. Everybody was, they listened to our point, and then we let them listen to their point, and then we'll see if it's factual or not, and then we give them the facts. Oh, I didn't know that. Excuse me. Oh, down the wrong pipe. Sheesh. So, guys, I'm so sorry this video is long, but there's a lot I had to say in this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I tell you what, guys. So, my advice to you liberals out there and you leftists, or left people, Turn that crap off. Don't listen to anybody. Think for yourself. It's time for you to start thinking for yourself and stop letting people think for you. You gotta really ask yourself these questions. Do I even know what I'm supporting? Do I even know what it's about? Am I being told the truth here? Those are the answers you want to look for. Am I being told the truth here, or am I being lied to? I'll tell you right now, you are. Very badly by the mainstream media. They play a critical role in it, and the radical left Democrats. And you know who they are. Well, hey guys, I had a lot to say. I apologize. I know this video is a lot longer than... But really, think about this. You liberals and you lost sheep out there. Do I know what I'm supporting? And do I even know if I'm being lied to? This is the information you need to look up. Not people, sources from Vox or these other stupid liberal articles like the New York Post and the New York Times and Washington Post. Don't read those. Excuse me. That's wrong at you again. Oh boy. But that's all President Trump is trying to do all wrong. Is to unite this country, and not just that, to think for yourself. Use your brains. I know you liberals out there are way smarter than what you are. I'm not saying you're not. You're smarter than that. You're just being lied to and misled by so many people, so many news corporations, Maxine Waters, everybody. The Democrat Party died on November 22nd, 1963, when they assassinated JFK. There you go. So, anyway, guys, that's the stuff you need to ask yourself, you liberals and lost sheep out there. Am I being lied to? Do I even know what I'm supporting? Am I being told the truth about who I'm supporting? I'll leave that up to you. Anyway, guys, God bless all of you. God bless our duly elected President, Donald John Trump. And God bless America. Stay the fight, Patriots. Huzzah! And we will defeat the invisible enemy. Yeah!